Welcome to Good Life Healthy Benefits. Health benefits of an apple. Apples are not simply crunchy, sweet and fulfilling. As a major aspect of a shrewd eating regimen, they can help ensure against genuine ailments, including coronary illness, diabetes, malignant growth, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. Think of them as your solid distinct advantage. You've heard it a zillion occasions. An apple daily wards the specialist off. Turns out there's more truth to that than you might suspect. Studies show apples have incredible medical advantages, especially with regards to battling constant ailments that murder a large number of individuals every year. Here's a short rundown of how eating more apples can help keep you sound, alongside some apple-licious approaches to add them to your dinners. 1. Apples are nutritious. A medium apple, with a measurement of around 3 inches (7.6 centimeters), approaches 1.5 cups of natural product. 2 cups of natural product every day are suggested on a 2,000-calorie diet. 1 medium apple, 6.4 ounces or 182 grams, offers the accompanying supplements. Calories, 95. Carbs, 25 grams. Fiber, 4 grams. Nutrient C, 14% of the reference daily intake RDI. Potassium, 6% of the RDI. Nutrient K, 5% of the RDI. In addition, a similar serving gives 2 to 4% of the RDI for manganese, copper, and the nutrients N, E, B1, B2, and B6. Apples are additionally a rich wellspring of polyphenols. While nourishment marks don't list these plant mixes, they're likely liable for a considerable lot of the medical advantages. To take advantage of apples, leave the skin on. It contains half of the fiber and a considerable lot of the polyphenols. Synopsis. Apples are a decent wellspring of fiber and nutrient C. They additionally contain polyphenols, which may have various medical advantages. 2. Apples may be good for weight loss. Apples are high in fiber and water, 2 characteristics that make them filling. In one investigation, individuals who ate apple cuts before a supper felt more full than the individuals who devoured fruit puree, squeezed apple, or no apple items. In a similar report, the individuals who began their supper with apple cuts likewise ate a normal of 200 less calories than the individuals who didn't. In an additional 10-week concentrate in 50 overweight ladies, members who ate apples lost a normal of 2 pounds, 1 kilogram, and ate less calories in general, contrasted with the individuals who ate oat treats with a comparable calorie and fiber content. Scientists imagine that apples are all the more filling since they're less vitality thick, yet still convey fiber and volume. Moreover, some regular mixes in them may advance weight reduction. An investigation in large mice found that those given an enhancement of ground apples and squeezed apple concentrate lost more weight and had lower levels of awful LDL cholesterol, triglycerides, and absolute cholesterol than the benchmark group. Outline. Apples may help weight reduction in a few different ways. They're additionally especially filling because of their high fiber content. 3. Apples may be good for your heart. Apples have been connected to a lower danger of coronary illness. One explanation might be that apples contain solvent fiber, the carrying that can help bring down your blood cholesterol levels. They additionally contain polyphenols, which have cell reinforcement impacts. A large number of these are amassed in the strip. One of these polyphenols is the flavonoid epicatechin, which may bring down pulse. An examination of studies found that high admissions of flavonoids were connected to a 20% lower danger of stroke. Flavonoids can help forestall coronary illness by bringing down circulatory strain, diminishing awful LDL oxidation, and going about as cell reinforcements. Another investigation looking at the impacts of eating an apple daily to taking statins, a class of medications known to bring down cholesterol, presumed that apples would be nearly as powerful at decreasing passing from coronary illness as the medications. Nonetheless, since this was not a controlled preliminary, discoveries must be thought about while taking other factors into consideration. Another investigation connected expending white-fleshed foods grown from the ground, for example, apples and pears, to a decreased danger of stroke. For each 25 grams, around 1/5 cup of apple cuts, expended, the danger of stroke diminished by 9%. Outline. Apples advance heart well-being in a few different ways. They're high in dissolvable fiber, which helps lower cholesterol. They additionally have polyphenols, which are connected to bring down circulatory strain and stroke hazard. 4. They're linked to a lower risk of diabetes. A few examinations have connected eating apples to a lower danger of type 2 diabetes. In one enormous investigation, eating an apple daily was connected to a 28% lower danger of type 2 diabetes, contrasted with not eating any apples. In any event, eating only a couple of apples for each week had an also defensive impact. It's conceivable that the polyphenols in apples help forestall tissue harm to beta cells in your pancreas. Beta cells produce insulin in your body and are frequently harmed in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Outline. Eating apples is connected to a lower danger of type 2 diabetes. This is conceivably due to their polyphenol cancer prevention agent content. 5. They may have prebiotic effects and promote good gut bacteria. Apples contain gelatin, a sort of fiber that goes about as a prebiotic. This implies it takes care of the great microscopic organisms in your gut. Your small digestive tract doesn't ingest fiber during absorption. Rather, it goes to your colon, where it can advance the development of good microscopic organisms. It likewise transforms into other accommodating aggravates that circle back through your body. New exploration recommends this might be the explanation for a portion of the defensive impacts of apples against heftiness, type 2 diabetes, and coronary illness. Outline. The sort of fiber in apples takes care of good microscopic organisms and might be the explanation they secure against heftiness, coronary illness, and type 2 diabetes. 6. Substances in apples may help prevent cancer. Test tube contemplates have demonstrated a connection between plant mixes in apples and a lower danger of malignancy. Also, one examination in ladies detailed that eating apples was connected to bring down paces of death from malignant growth. Researchers accept that their cell reinforcement and mitigating impacts might be liable for their potential malignant growth preventive impacts. Synopsis. Apples have a few normally happening intensifies that may help battle disease. Observational investigations have connected them to a lower danger of malignant growth and demise from disease. 7. Apples contain compounds that can help fight asthma. Cancer prevention agent-rich apples may help shield your lungs from oxidative harm. A huge report in excess of 68,000 ladies found that the individuals who ate the most apples had the least danger of asthma. Eating about 15% of a huge apple for every day was connected to a 10% lower danger of this condition. Apple skin contains the flavonoid quercetin, which can help direct the resistant framework and diminish aggravation. These are two manners by which it might influence asthma and hypersensitive responses. Outline. Apples contain cancer prevention agent and calming exacerbates that may help control safe reactions and secure against asthma. 8. Apples may be good for bone health. Eating natural product is connected to higher bone thickness, which is a marker of bone well-being. Analysts accept that the cancer prevention agent and mitigating mixes in organic product may help advance bone thickness and quality. A few examinations show that apples, explicitly, may emphatically influence bone well-being. In one examination, ladies ate a supper that either included new apples, stripped apples, fruit puree, or no apple items. The individuals who ate apples lost less calcium from their bodies than the benchmark group. Rundown. The cell reinforcement and calming mixes in apples may advance bone well-being. Likewise, eating natural product may assist protect with boning mass as you age. 9. Apples may protect against stomach injury from NSAIDs. The class of painkillers known as nonsteroidal mitigating drugs, NSAIDs, can harm the coating of your stomach. An investigation in test cylinders and rodents found that freeze-dried apples separate shielded stomach cells from injury because of NSAIDs. Two plant mixes in apples, chlorogenic, corrosive and catechin, are believed to be especially useful. In any case, research in people is expected to affirm these outcomes. Synopsis. Apples contain intensifiers that may help shield your stomach lining from injury because of NSAID painkillers. 10. Apples may help protect your brain. Most examination centers around apple strip and tissue. Be that as it may, squeezed apple may have benefits for age-related mental decay. In Creature Considers, juice condensed decreased unsafe responsive oxygen species, ROS, in cerebrum tissue and limited mental decay. Squeezed apple may help save acetylcholine, a synapse that can decrease with age. Low degrees of acetylcholine are connected to Alzheimer's illness. Additionally, specialists who took care of old rodents' entire apples found that a marker of the rodent's memory was re-established to the degree of more youthful rodents. All things considered, entire apples contain indistinguishable mixes from squeezed apple, and it is consistently a more advantageous decision to eat your organic product entirety. Rundown. As indicated by Creature Examines, squeezed apple may help forestall the decrease of synapses that are engaged with memory. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.